Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. My correct people, they say wonder shall never, ever end though because a whole lot of thing is happening right now as we speak. Now, the rumor reaching us, so my people, they said that Oloris are planning seriously, on to go on a protest. What is the protest all about? What kind of protest are they planning on? They said this one is a private, palace protest for marginalization. Uh-uh. They said when they were, planning on this, going embarking on this very protest, they said, of course, without the palace guard, there's no how they will be able to carry out their plans successfully because they cannot just stand up and just want to go into the palace like going to see Kabiyesi just like that. Because of course, everybody know that Kabiyesi is always receiving guests, you know, every now and then. So before they will even come to see Kabiyesi, any of the Oloris, it means they will have to go through the palace guards just to know if Kabiyesi is free to see them or if he's with guests. So based on that, now that's the reason why uh this plan of them going to meet Kabiyesi to speak about, palace marginalization is the fact that they have to just carry the palace guard along. And this palace guard that they choose to carry along is one of the, the palace supervisor. He happens to be one of the supervisors among the as the palace guard. So they decide to confide in him and they make plans with him on how they will go about everything. And of course, they said the plans really went well, and the palace guard promised them that whatever, anytime, any day, whenever they are ready, that he knows exactly what to do, how to put things on ground for them to just kickstart their protest. And of course, they are not coming to carry black cards. They are not coming to start making noise. It is just between them and Kabiyesi. Of course, when Kabiyesi see all of them coming at once to his chamber, he would definitely ask questions because all of them cannot just barge into the Kabiyesi chamber without having maybe without Kabiyesi inviting them for a meeting or without any special information. They cannot just go just like that. So now they are planning of giving Kabiyesi this kind of a surprise. And of course, we know that Blow Blow is all happens to be the one that is charge of the palace activity. When guests are coming, she will be the one to go to Kabiyesi. I mean, as in the guests will go to through her, and she'll be the one to introduce the guests to Kabiyesi, who they are, where they are from, what their mission is, and everything. Because that is her duty, the palace lady, okay, the palace queen, so to speak. Yes, she's the one that helps Kabiyesi to receive and attend to guests, while Kabiyesi, is of course, she's the one that will have to speak with the guests before meeting Kabiyesi. So that makes Blow automatically in-house person to Kabiyesi. So now they make this plan, and the palace guard has already assured them that everything will be fine, that they shouldn't worry, that he is going to make sure that once they are ready, everything will be put in place because they are the one in charge of arranging the palace guards who will be at so position at so time, you know, the roster and everything. They are the one in charge. So for the fact that this guy is the one in charge of the palace roster, he said he knows exactly what he will do. The people you put in the security post, especially where they are going to pass through to Kabiyesi, and so all that plans, has already been planned. And of course, they said these Oloris are waiting patiently for them to kickstart just as they have planned. And of course, before you know it, my people, They say wonder, they finish. They finish at all, because as you dey plan your own, sometimes, not sometimes, that is why they say man proposes, God does what? Disposes. Because sometimes things you think that not be like that now, this one a simple thing. Omo, if it can't happen, we say at the end of the day, this thing will not come out the way you think it will come out. So my correct people, you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice to meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Share so others will learn one or two. But don't forget as well that all these are all less speculated stories. They are not for sound information. And don't forget also to give this video a thumbs up. So my correct people, they said like this, a whole lot has been happening, like a lot. And they said this palace guard now went and told Kabiyesi everything that they has planned, because they said it that of course Kabiyesi is the one who is in charge of everything, is the one that employed them, is the one that they are working for and everything. So therefore, whatever things that happen, they will definitely go and relate it to Kabiyesi just the way it is being done. And of course, Oloris never thought of all this, even though they know that it is the rule. They believe that they are Oloris, so therefore they have that right to do whatever it is they want to do. And they believe that this palace guard, who has given them their consent, who has given them their support, is really there to work for them, not knowing that he just followed them just to hear every details of whatever thing they want to do before he could go and relate with Kabiyesi. And now this palace guard has gone to tell Kabiyesi that look at what is happening. Oloris are planning on giving you a surprise kind of visit, and this visit is not a kind of a friendly visit that they will come and be smiling and be doing all those things. They are coming to lay a complaint, and they are coming in a way that they will say, in fact, queens are not smiling at all, like we are here for business. Like the way they will plan to come into your chamber is in a way that you, when you see them, you know that wahala, wow, that kind of a thing. And of course, my people, when the palace guard has finished telling Kabiyesi all those things, Kabiyesi was like, are you serious? Are you for real? You would have allowed them now. Why did you even come to tell me? You would have just be quiet and watch what will happen. And of course, they said, Kabiyesi was like, there's no problem. Oh. He knows exactly what to do. Is this what they are planning? He said, yes, this is what they are planning. He said, no problem. I will be here and I will just play along and allow that plan to happen. Let them come to my chamber and let them come and tell me reason why they want to come and protest according to them. Because as far as Kabiyesi is concerned, he said that one is no longer a protest. Or do they don't know the meaning of protest? They are coming to protest as what? Like, I don't understand. When I am still the Kabiyesi, when I'm still on my throne, what complaint do they have? Because whatever thing they think that they have to complain, in fact, has been taken care of. I take good care of everything. And so what is the complaint? He said there's no problem. He will be here on his throne and he will hear what they will have to say, that the palace guard should go and just play along as they have planned. My correct people, not be small matter. They said, in fact, before you know, pio, this matter, it don't they go on a different level. So Kabiyesi don't tell that one, say, calm down, just play along and let's see, because he will want to hear with his ear what they have to say. Because if he should go to them and say, see, now they might not want to do what they have in mind. That he want to hear that thing that they want to complain of. He want to hear what it is. So he will allow them to come to his chamber because he will want to hear from them. Of course, as a good king, when people, it's not everything you just say, why would they do this? No. Kabiyesi is not that kind of a person, because obviously it's not as if he's scared of them, or he's kind of, he will not allow. There's nothing they would do rather than to just talk. So he will even prefer it, they come and so they can dialogue and know how they will resolve matters. So my correct people, like this, Oloris don't know that Kabiyesi is already aware of their plans, because they thought that everything is still a secret, but they don't know that everything has come to the open. My correct people, what is your thought on this very? Did you think that at the end of the day, they will succeed. Even if they succeed in going to see Kabiyesi, do you think they will, like what they stand to achieve, do you think they will achieve it again now that Kabiyesi is already aware, or what do you think? So my correct people, come down the comment section and drop your opinion on what you feel. Thank you so much. God bless you. Till I come your way again, do have a beautiful day. Bye for now.